beautiful people. So we are on our way to Jamaica. So yes, we're gonna go relax, have some sun, have some fun, because you know your girl was in the hospital and it's now time to just find the moment of relaxation, some quiet time with my family. So I'm just gonna bring you guys along as I enjoy this couple of days of my getaway. Yes, guys, we are in Jamaica. We decided that we just needed to get away. There was so much going on. You guys know when you're going through some health challenges, you got lifing. Sometimes you need to take a moment to step away from the chaos and just reset. And so that's what your girl is doing. So I'm taking the next couple of days to just find that me time, right? Even though I'm here with my family, I wanted to just prioritize myself. And guys, that's one thing I have to let you guys know. Please, one, don't be afraid to travel. Two, focus on you, because if you're good, then everything else will follow suit. So on this trip, it's just going to be relaxed. We are celebrating something for my husband just as well. But outside of that, it's about just us time, right? Our family, my little 4-unit that I got going on over here. So I just wanted to bring you guys along as we just relax. We soak up some sun, because where I'm from, it is cold right now. And just spending that quality time as a family. So we are staying at one of my favorite hotels. And so the kids love coming here. So, you know, we're back at it again. So, all right, guys, come along with me. My kids are huge sushi fans, right? So they have to come, they have to get some sushi. And my son, my oldest, is ridiculous. Like, he be making that poor lady make like 30 different sushis for him. And I'm like, really? But yeah, they love sushi. So let's go see what he's actually getting today. He's at the sushi bar, y'all. What are you doing, Amani? Getting sushi?
Yeah.
So look what my baby got me. Pistachio ice cream. Mind you, I told him we gonna share. We both got our own. Now I gotta work this off even harder. And the doctor said I can't work out for 30 days. So when am I gonna walk this off? See him? He didn't have no cares, no worries. Just carefree.
He thinks it's gonna go away.
We have to work this off, yeah. But it's so good. So good. A little addicting. Beautiful people. I feel so refreshed. I feel so much better. I know I needed this sleep. You guys know When you've been going through so much, you just need to take a moment to reset, and this is what I'm doing to reset myself. Last night was so much fun. There were lots of shows and entertainment. I just sat there, I watched my little entertainment, had a great time, and now it's time to go get some breakfast because I'm hungry. And I do have my kidney transplant medications that I brought with me. I brought the full thing. Like, I didn't even bring a case. I brought everything because you just never know what can happen while you're on vacation. So I said, you know what? Let me bring the whole collection and we'll go. So I want to go eat something really quick so I can take my medicine and I can enjoy the rest of the day because the sun is out. As you see, I got the sunnies on and it's so beautiful. And so why not take advantage of it? Beautiful family, y'all. Here's my oldest. He never likes to be on camera. My youngest, hey. And then the big one, hey. Favorite French toast. Gotta get it. It is so beautiful today, guys. I just wanted to show you guys outside. So there's so many different pools here. You got pools over here. You got pools over there. You got pools on the backside, in the front. Like everywhere is a pool. But you already know they have a fitness center. But unfortunately, this time around, I cannot go into the fitness center because on doctor's orders, there's no working out to happen for 30 days. So I can't start working out until basically March, which is okay. But the kids are actually wanting to go to the arcade center. So I'm gonna go check them into the arcade. And then my husband and I will just get a little, quiet time. But that's what they wanna do. They wanna come play video games. They wanna come battle. Come all the way to Jamaica just to play video games. Look at them. This is why we always come to this resort. You see this room right here? This room right here at night is full of kids, families, just having a great time. And this is why we always select this one, because of the little things, right? When you have kids, you got to think about stuff like this. First of all, the place is clean, okay? Crisp. You never see nothing on the floor. It's nice, it's clean. You see over there? That's where my kids hang out. That's basketball all day. So they have pool tables, Pac-Man for the old school. You can do your car racing, ping pong. It's just such a nice vibe in here. I love it. And I love it for the kids mainly. So this is one that I'm always highly suggesting just because they have the opportunity to just chill out and vibe out. Look at them. All right, y'all. Have fun. So they are all checked in. Now it's time for my husband and I to go enjoy ourselves. This is the kids' favorite thing to do, is this surfing right here. So this is included just as well. They can do this nonstop. Giovanni has a love for this. He actually does really good when he does this. So I'm hoping this time around he does good. So we're gonna see what kind of skills they got this year. But this is the surfing, so they get to surf the waves right here. We're gonna have Giovanni go first. He's gonna be out here on this water. Let's see if he does good this time around. So he's just gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of instructions, and we're gonna hope that he can stay long. All right, let's watch my baby. Woo! Oh, come on. Last time you did better. It's okay. We fell off, so you have to get off. All right, now let's see Armani, what he can do. All right, Armani. Let's see what Armani got. Woo! Get it? Oh. decided to come outside and just have a me moment. No kids, no husband, just myself. This is the things that I like to do for myself. I want to have a little reset because even though I'm here with my family, I still need to take time for myself. Like, I've been through a lot. And I was actually reminiscing with my sister. So my youngest sister, she's just like my everything. I love her, right? I love all my siblings. Okay, if they're watching, I love you all. But my youngest one, we just have like a different type of relationship. And I was just telling her all the health challenges and everything that I've been through. It's like, it's only God why I'm here to this day. And I feel like He has me here for a purpose and a reason. And I said, you know what? I just need to take time to reflect and kind of just think about how far I've come. And like, life is so short and we have to enjoy it, especially people that are dealing with health challenges. The people who are healthy, listen, y'all need to live your life too. But I'm talking to the people that are going through something, right? And for me, going through this really changed my perspective. It changed me as an individual. It just changed my whole life. And hopefully you guys can hear me because I have music in the background. But it changed my whole life and my whole perspective on things. And so today I did something for myself. So I became an actual member here. And so I'm going to be traveling more within the grounds. Like, they have like 18 or 20 different properties or something like that. So I decided to do something for myself because my whole thing is on my list. And it's so crazy how God works, right? Because on my list, that was one of my things on my list that I said for 2025 that I want to do. I want to travel more. I want to see more. I want to do things. Because when I was hooked up to dialysis and I was sitting there every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, connected to machines, watching my blood leave my body, it's like you get so discouraged. You say, man, this is what life is. I am pretty much done. That's the mindset that I was actually having at that time. And I know it's not the best mindset, but it was the truth because I personally couldn't go much places. Couldn't go on a week trip. Why? Because I have to be at dialysis. I have to be at a center. So for me, I just wanted something for myself in this season, right? And not a lot of other people. And I move different. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. Since I've gotten my kidney transplant, I just move different. I'm moving for me, because there was a time that me wasn't almost here, right? And so this season, I'm just moving a little bit different. I'm very happy. And it's like, first of all, in my last video, well, maybe not the last, maybe 2 videos ago, when I was telling you guys, about the hospital, and so many of you guys were just telling me how much of an inspiration I am and so forth. And that really does something for me because I try my hardest to be there for everybody, right? I try my hardest to be there for everybody, show up for everybody. Hey, beautiful people. I just wanted to take a quick break from this conversation. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Did you know that 82% of the people that are watching this channel aren't subscribed? That means there is a good chance that you're not either. First, I want to just say thank you so much for supporting and watching my channel. It means the world to me. And now, can I ask you for a favor? Can you hit that subscribe button? Because it would mean the world for you to help me continue creating content just for you. Second, if you're dealing with a health issue, you're just going through some life transition or looking to build back up your confidence, I got some amazing resources to help you. First thing I have to support you on this journey is the Glow Up Guide. This is going to be your go-to for practical steps in leveling up your life. Then I have the health logbooks. This is perfect for tracking your health, whether you're managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or other challenges. Of course, we got the journal and the 90-day devotional, Renew and Restore. Tools to renew your spirit, focus, and your drive. These are the very things that I personally use to bounce back better than ever after my kidney transplant and my lupus journey. So if you're ready to glow up and start over fresh, something that just aligns with your journey, I'm just gonna go ahead and link everything in the description below. Oh, and one last thing. I know many of you guys are already following me on my old page on Instagram called Crissy Mac, but we've transitioned over to my new page called Crissy Mac Talks. So come on over there for some daily motivation and let me know your story. I would love to connect with you guys. Now, let's go ahead and jump back into the conversation. And thanks for being here. And I love what I do. I love it, right? But I also want you guys to see that there's another side to life. I want you guys to see that, yes, we go through hardship, we go through the health challenges, but there is another side to it. So I bring you guys along on this because I want you to see, like, just please continue to have faith, continue to pray. I did a video years ago and I said, like, I manifested my kidney. And people were like, wait, what? Meaning like I spoke it into existence, right? Some people say, oh God, manifest, they don't coincide. When I say that, I mean in the fact that like I spoke to God. I professed what I wanted. I said I wanted a kidney. I said I wanted to be healthy. I said I wanted to travel. At this time, I'm sitting in a dialysis center with a book and just dreaming and writing down what life would look like for me. I did vision boards, right? And I used to come and I sit down and I write out my vision and I post my pictures. And those were the things that kept me going. And now I'm living that life intentionally. Like I plan things out intentionally. Would I want a whole lot more? Would I want to be doing? Yes, but guess what? You have to take things in increments at the stage that you're at, right? Never put yourself to a level where you can't reach. I'm not the one to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not the one to do. I do what I can do within my scope, right? And the same goes for you. So if you can't do all-inclusive resorts, guess what? You do a staycation. You do stuff that you can do, right? And don't let nobody shame you for where you're at in life, okay? Because they don't walk the same walk. They don't walk the same path that you've walked, right? For me, a lot of people see me and they can't even tell. So the girls here, the girl who signed me up, I love her. When I say tier one boss, right? She was that girl. And we talked about life and she's like, girl, you would never know that you went through all that you went through. And yeah, you don't, because one thing about me, I'm putting myself together this season. I'm working on Crissy. How do I develop to be the more confident? And I am. By far, you know, I've done a lot. Like I told you guys, I came up with my own guide, the glow up guide, because everything that I've done, everything that I've gotten to be to this person that I am today, I'm sharing it with you guys, right? I took my time to make that and design it and build it for the people that actually need it. Everything I do is not for everybody else, right? But there's that one person who's at the stage where they want to glow up. Who's at that stage you said, you know what, enough is enough, I'm ready. Well, guess what? I made that for us. I came up with the devotions. I came up with so many different resources because these little things helped me and I want to give back and help other people just as well. So again, everything I always talk about is always going to be in the description. For if any of you guys want to come along on this journey with me, you are more than welcome. If you don't want to, that's fine too. That's your business, right? But at the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody that's ready to rock with me. Let's live, guys. Let's live. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy. Like, we got a second chance at life, and I want y'all to just live it up. But anyways, I just wanted to come on. I just felt that in my heart to say, go out there, live your life, have fun. Don't let nobody stop you. Do what you want to do, and just always thank God for the many blessings, because I always tell myself there are people out there that are going through things that are worse than you. There are people out there that are really struggling. I'm not saying that you're not struggling or you're not going through no health challenges, but just know that there's people out there that are alone, that is doing this life alone by themselves. And I always give kudos to those people because it's hard. It's hard, but you still push it through. Never give up. Continue to put faith, put God first, and just keep going, right? But you know, when I sit down and I have these moments, I gotta reflect and talk with you guys. All right, let me go let down and relax for a little bit. My beautiful family.
You promotion? Tomorrow probably not my phone. So this is your Girallo chopped potatoes.
Yes, thank you. All right, thank you.
So that's all it. If you need anything else, just let me know. Okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you.
For my late night munchies, guys. So I had to get me some I got some cheesecake. And then my son wants red velvet. And then we did look at this, pistachio ice cream. Yeah. But I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my absolute favorite. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look at that. Looks good. Let me get some forks. They even do crepes here. So there's like a little crepe machine. too late, guys. We should all be sleeping, and we're eating dessert. He said this is the best red velvet cake that he ever had, and it has what has in it? Cheesecake, probably in it. We're gonna test out this one. How's that ice cream, babe? How's everybody dipping in my stuff? I didn't even get to try it yet. Look at y'all. It's really good. First of all, let me go ahead and try Armani's and see how good this red velvet is. That's actually very moist. That's good. Maybe my bed, tired, but I'm out here eating late night dessert with the family. Obviously that's really good because he's tearing it up. That's actually really good. Can I get some more? You can have. I don't want any red velvet. I'm having a great time. As you guys can see, this is what I needed to relax and reset. Good morning, beautiful people. I had such a great time last night. Listen, I didn't even though I said I was coming to relax and go to bed, last night I ended up going to bed late. We was out, hanging out, doing things, and it was an amazing time. So today we're now getting ready to go to breakfast. My husband's on his way down, and so I said, let me take the kids because they're really hungry. So we're gonna go sit down, get some breakfast, get something to eat, and just relax today. We are gonna book some excursions. I have to book the spa. There's so many different things we gotta get done. Thank you. All right, so I just finished booking some excursions. First of all, I was last minute. I should have done this from day one when I got in here, but I didn't. So we are going to do the kids. I'm gonna have my husband and my son do the dolphins, swim with the dolphins. That's something new. You guys know your girl don't do that kind of water, so I'm not going in that. And just to be safe, you know, I don't know what dolphins have or anything like that. And it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I got a kidney transplant. I just got to be cautious. So I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. But I am going to do a couples massage today. So I did book a nice little couples massage because tomorrow is booked out. So for Valentine's Day, I probably just soak in the tub and relax with my husband. The kids are gonna go do their own thing. My son already knows he's gonna watch the youngest, but we're gonna do couples massage today because she tried to book tomorrow and it was booked out. My fault for waiting too long. She's like, girl, you waited too long. I'm like, I know. So we were supposed to do the cruise. Oh my gosh, everything was booking up so fast. But at the end of the day, we're still gonna have activities. My whole thing was to relax, not to rip and run. This was supposed to be, this is my vibe. You see that? Spa vibes, relaxing, chilling. That's what I'm about. So I'm having an awesome time so far. I cannot complain. Like I said, I love this place so much. I can't wait to see all the other resorts now that I'm a member. And it's just gonna be fun. So my son, he brought his book here to Jamaica, so we are showing off, you know, Giovanni's book. Hey, did you guys see that? Like, listen, this is his book right here, Giovanni Slam Dunk. And so we are you know, showcasing that. So a few people wanted to see his book, so I had to come and bring that so they can take a look at that. Little Gio out here, he's like a little superstar for these people. We met some amazing folks, I would have to say, like really amazing people, and people that just want to pour into these kids, right? All you gotta do is speak up and talk and have a good time, and people really gravitated to my children. I met some millionaire billionaires, and they want to mentor my oldest son, and they want to help him thrive in his business. You guys know my son runs a business called Visionary Hills, and so they do drop pieces for clothes and things of that nature. And so just to see just people pouring into them and just loving on them, it's really awesome. So you never know who you're gonna run into when you come to places like this. So talk, interact, mingle, network with people, because you don't know what opportunities are gonna come your way, right? You just gotta be at the right place at the right time, and I guess I was at the right place at the right time. But I'm gonna go find my son. I know where my kids are. They're in that playroom. So I'm gonna go find them, see what they're up to, and get ready for the dolphin show. Told you. I know exactly where they would be. And I'm gonna record this. So, honey, are you feeling?
So it's a Jamaican I'm not like swim with fishes. So all of a sudden them say a man you want to swim with the dolphin them, so all of a sudden I end up a swim with fish. Yeah, imagine.
Yeah. Fish time.
And I see how that all go. Pray for me.
Look at them, guys. They're going in. They don't even know how to feel. I guess the water must be cold. But it's time for them to try something they've never done. I'm so here for it. Oh my gosh, guys, they are having a blast. Just to see my husband, who does not go out and listen, he always says Jamaicans don't swim with fish. But this is the first time he actually did something like this. This is the first time my son did something like this, and they're having an amazing time. Their face, I cannot wait to hear how they felt about this, because just me sitting here watching them, I was in awe. I was so happy for them. But the people I was talking to, they said, once you do this, you're going to want to do it all the time. So the fact they got to swim with the dolphins, they got to play with them. The dolphins was all up on them, kissing them. And then they took them for like a little ride. Oh my God, that was so much fun. It was so good. Honestly, I feel like next time I probably want to try. I kind of do. I wish I kind of went this time, because watching them, it wasn't bad. Like, they had on their little vest and they just kind of drove. I probably wouldn't let the dolphin kiss me, but I'll let him push me, right? I think that would have been a great thing. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. Find the time to do things. These are the memories that you never get back again. So that's what I told my son. Go out here, do whatever you want, because you live once, live one time, experience a life. That's what it's about. Life is supposed to be experienced, not being afraid. Step outside your comfort zone and try something new. All right, so now it's time to head to the spa. I came upstairs, just kind of changed it to something lightweight, easy to throw on, because I'm gonna be there for 2 hours today. So I didn't want anything restricting on me. I just wanted to kind of relax. So I'm gonna go check the kids in so they can play their games. And hubby and I are gonna do a couples massage and just kind of spend quality time together, which is always fun for me. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. We're just gonna see how the night goes. get us a nice little couples massage. This is our early Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Just finished our massage. I'm feeling so tired, but so relaxed. Not tired, I just feel relaxed. My body needed this. Now we just gotta go back outside. Now that our massage is over, we're gonna go. The kids already checked in, they're having a blast. They're not worried about us, right? So we just, two little lovebirds. So we're gonna go by the, what area is that? It's like a little lounge area where they have like the bar, they drink and things of that nature. I'm gonna get me a nice little mocktail, sit down and talk about life with my hubby, because you know, he loves when I do that. And I love when he does that. So that's just something we always like to do, is just, you know, reset. Talk a little bit about what the plans are for the future, for the Mac house. But yeah, so we're gonna go sit down, have a nice little conversation, and get our little sippy sip on. They have some really good mocktails here. That's one thing I could say. All the mocktails they've made have been good so far. So now it is time to head to dinner. Tonight we're doing Pier 8. I haven't did Pier 8. Last time I came here, I wasn't able to do that restaurant. So I said, let's go ahead and do that tonight. Now where my family is, I have no clue. I had to go to the front desk to handle a quick little situation. And now I'm looking for my family. I don't even know where they are. But hopefully dinner is good. I think this is like a seafood and steakhouse, I want to say. So I love seafood. Anybody knows me, I love a good seafood. So hopefully that this is good. Everything so far has been good. I'm not going to complain. But tomorrow, this is where we're going tomorrow. See this? Yes. They love the Japanese steakhouse. The kids and stuff love that kind of stuff. So I made dinner reservation for Valentine's Day there. So everything that I wanted to do, I'm getting to do. I'm finding time for myself, the self-care, the one-on-one. I have kids, right? I'm a mom, so you never really get 100% of you alone time. And it's okay, right? There's seasons in life, and this season is about my children, but I am prioritizing myself. So I have to learn balance. You have to learn balance in this season. So guys, please make sure you are following me on my new Instagram at Crissy Mac Talks. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot more self-development, confidence building, things of that nature. And I want you guys to come along on that journey with me. So let me go find my family and we can get something to eat. Look at them. They went for drinks. Yeah. Y'all left me. Y'all went for drinks. I see y'all.
Come on.
You too? Yeah, I see y'all. Dinner was fabulous. I would have to say tonight was my best night. So I'm glad that I waited and I decided to come here. Kind of wish I would have did this for Valentine's Day, right? Because it was so nice outside, the ambiance, all of that. But regardless, the food was amazing. I loved every inch of it. I ate everything. I don't think I left anything. And they were like, really? I was like, yep, it was my favorite. So now we're gonna head back up to the room. I'm gonna go get the kids some stuff. They wanna go relax because tomorrow we're doing Dunn's River and it's gonna be a full packed day and they wanna just go lie down and relax. So I might come back down with my husband, get a little ice cream, sit down, talk a little bit more. But right now, let me just go get those kids in their bed because they are tired. Look at us, big back in it, eating late night ice cream. He gonna regret this, y'all. Let me tell you something, he is giddy right now. But you see, come next week, he gonna regret this. As soon as he step on that scale, he gonna close his head, close his eyes and bawl. So I'm gonna let him be. But you see me, I got my little spoon right here. I'm right here too.
You're gonna be balling too.
Listen, I'm gonna ball more because I can't even get to the gym. You can actually go to the gym. But it tastes so good.
What?
I'm addicted to it.
What?
Listen, we don't care. This is our self-care moment. This is what we gonna do. We have no kids. we're relaxing. And we're gonna eat our ice cream. And you know what? We're gonna pray about it. And then come next week, we're gonna try to do a little something, something. We're gonna try a little something. But how did you enjoy dinner?
It was alright.
It was alright. I loved it. You know what it is? I think it depends on what you order. They had some kind of, what was that? Pasta?
Pasta.
I'm not ordering no pasta here in Jamaica. That just is not my testimony. I ordered me some authentic food. So, and it was yummy. I enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're going to Momo, which is where Armani really wants to go. That's his favorite restaurant. That's like the hibachi and all of that different stuff. So, after here, I'm going to walk over to the store and see what they have because I need to use up some of these credits and I need to shop a little bit. When he hears shop, he's like, girl, really? You don't need nothing else? And I don't.
You don't?
And I don't. When I say I got a lot of stuff, I got so much stuff and I got tags on it still. So, but we got to see what they got, right? Let's see what they got. All right, y'all. Let me get my ice cream. Good morning. So today is Dunn's River. I almost didn't go. I was about to cancel because Giovanni started feeling a little down. And so I was like, you know what? I don't want him to get sick or anything like that. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to go. But but because I don't want him to get sick, I probably just won't let him get in the water, and we'll just kind of, it don't matter. We're gonna eat. I told them, they want to know, do we eat inside, do we eat outside? It doesn't matter to me as long as we eat something. But I probably won't let him go up the water because I don't want him to get more sick, right? He's not feeling 100% right now. So I was like, that mommy instinct is telling me not to do it. So I gotta follow that. So let me go get something to eat. I am full and ready for the road trip. So look, this one. He's like, I don't know if I want to go in the water. I don't know if I want to go in the water. I told him I spent all this money. He's gonna go to this Dunn's River at this point. We're getting the towels and we're getting in this bus and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna have a good time. Kids, I'm telling you, you give them the whirl and they be acting up. But anyways, so Gio went upstairs to get some honey and lime. Good thing we in Jamaica. They know about a little mix up. Give him some honey and lime. That little that he got going on right there, it's gonna be cleared up in no time. So my husband wants to go do that. We're gonna run and get the towels and then we're gonna be on time. Okay? We're not playing that out here. We're gonna be on time for all of our activities. And plus, tomorrow we leave. So we just need to go ahead and do everything that we need to do. I got my sunglasses. I got my book for the ride. I got my backpack. Ready to go. So we've arrived. We're here at Dunn's River. We're just checking in. It's kind of a tour, so it's everybody who paid for this to come to the hotel. So we're all going to get together and listen to see what she's got to say. So we are safe. All right, Dunn's River, here we come. So heads up, right? Let's talk about this situation here. So when you go through the hotel, they are going to charge you an arm and a leg to come here. Let's be real, it don't even cost that much. I literally could have took a taxi for a few dollars. The ticket is $25 for adults, $17 for kids. When I tell you, I think I spent like $300 talking about, oh, it's not safe. You shouldn't, go with just a taxi. I hate when they try to scare people from the locals, right? They try to separate the locals from the tourists and make people feel like they're so afraid they shouldn't mingle. Like, it's ridiculous, right? Even when I went to Grenada, I felt safe. I had no issues. Like, come on. They make it such a big deal about this whole situation. Now, that is one thing that I do regret. I kind of wish I would have did this because my husband and I, we've done this before. We came, we did our thing in and out, we done. But because we had the kids and I had credit, whatever. But at the end of the day, I just don't like the fact that they make people afraid of the locals. There's nothing wrong with the locals. I've done it myself already and I never had an issue. But they try to make people afraid at the hotel and like freaking them out and all this different stuff. Then what they don't tell you also is that they're telling you, oh, you can't climb. Like you got to go buy a locker. You have to buy water shoes. You have to do all of this extra stuff, which they don't tell you at the hotel. But when you get here, they want to bust you like this crazy price, right? For each person, for all these different things. But my husband being a Jamaican was like, that's not gonna fly. We gonna wear what we gonna wear. We gonna take what we want to take, and they can't bounce up with him. So that was just that. That was my only little thing that frustrated me, is that they're trying to make people afraid of the locals, and I just think that's so wrong to do. Instead of just making everybody, as one. But let's go have some fun though.
Is it all right?
Is our tour guide? Right, so it's over. Listen, rain started coming down. I had to grab my little headscarf real quick because I'm not trying to mess up my hair, and I have another night to go. So, how was your experience?
So I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
It was low-key slippery.
It was slippery.
So I'm the first time.
Uh-huh.
The first was easy.
Yeah.
First rocks is easy.
Yeah.
When you get up to the second level, it's hard.
It's hard.
No, that's medium for them.
Okay.
Literally medium. That was hard for me.
For you, because you
And
little?
then I slipped back, and thank God Daddy catch me.
Yeah?
I slipped back, and Daddy catch me. So we're now going up to the third level. I feel like this was impossible.
Uh-huh.
Literally, that was the last level. No, fourth was the last level.
Okay. But you
Third?
made it.
Third was no.
You was slipping and sliding? Oh, you was dancing up there?
Literally,
All right.
I had to use my hands. And then fourth,
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all.
You didn't
had
like-
the rails,
Uh-huh.
and by the side,
Yeah.
the water was hard. It was pushing me.
What?
It was pushing across.
Oh, my gosh.
But I was holding on.
But he did it, y'all. He did it. I'm so proud of my baby. This is an experience. First of all, I did not want him to go in this water. If my son gets sick, we're going to blame his father. Okay, y'all? We're going to blame his father. But it's an experience that he will have underneath his belt because he's never done it, right? And he was so strong. He was like, Mommy, I'm doing this, right? He's like, I don't want you to waste your money. I'm doing this. He is just that type of kid. But we had an amazing time. You guys already know. I didn't end up going in. It's probably a good thing I didn't go anyway. Because right now I'm just feeling so out of it. I'm tired. I'm drained. I watched them. I recorded the whole thing. But I still had a good time, right? Just to be here with them. I still had a good time. But this is over. It's done. Dunn's River. is completed. Check. Look at them. How did you enjoy it, Armani?
It was good.
It was, honey, how did you enjoy it? Great. Yeah. So everybody had a good time. Great. Now let's go back. Let's get something to eat and finish up the rest of the trip. I am about to go do a self-care moment, day, whatever you want to call it. So my husband took the kids to KFC. You can't go to Jamaica without stopping at a KFC, okay? It's different than the US. So he took the kids. He said he's about to go in the water, get, have fun with them. That's fine. Y'all have at it. So for me, I have my book. I'm gonna sit down. I put myself together a little bit. Look at my hair, it's frizzing out now because it got wet at Dunn's River. The rain started coming down on me, but I just figured I needed this moment. I wanna go relax. I wanna go chill. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee and just relax. Have me time. It's important. Make sure you carve out your me time. That was probably a great 2 hours that I had for myself just now. I did so this is the thing, this is a hydration session, and there's certain things that I could do and I could not do. So I couldn't do the sauna, being post-kidney transplant, they didn't really want me and things like that. But there are a few things that I did do. So they had a bed that heats up, you could just relax in bed. So I did that for about a while. Then I went into their ice room shortly. I don't know if it was the best or not, but it's okay. I wanted to do that for myself. I went into their ice room. There was nobody in there with me. So everything I did let the ladies know that I'm post-kidney transplant and I just kind of want to just be by myself, and they accommodated very nicely. I was in the chair by myself. I was in the ice room by myself. I had no one to bother me or interact with me, which was really good. Keep the germs down. She made sure everything was clean, sanitized, ready to go, and I loved that. And so as I was there, I just took that time to pray. I took that time to talk to God, thank him for the many blessings that he's given to me. And I really sat down to think about how far I've come in life. If you guys been following me a long time, you've seen my journey from when I announced that I had lupus back in the day, and you went through the dialysis process, just all of it, right? When I got out the hospital, I was 103 pounds, looking sick, looking crazy. And to see where I am today, I just really, you guys don't understand. I really take that time to focus and just thank God every single time I think about it. It's a daily thing because it has been a long journey. I have done self-care. I have been working on myself. I have people coming into my life, pouring into me to make me better. And that's what it's about. Even this morning, I took time to do a little bit of devotion, and I also took time to watch something to fill me up. Right? And it was just about self-care in our Esther time frame, and just learning how to take a year, learning how to take a time period and focus on you and building up your confidence and becoming the woman that you want to be. And that's where I'm at. I'm at a stage where I want to become, and I think it's a constant thing, right? It's not something that you just happens overnight. It takes time to develop into becoming that person. I think I've done a great job personally in doing that, but it's going to continue to do that because this is a lifelong thing. This is not something that you do now and that's it. You're going to continue to do this for life. And so for me, every day I'm learning and growing. And so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm sorry, there's a lot of noise. But every day I'm learning and growing and becoming the best woman possible. And I realize how important it is. Self-care is not a joke. It is a necessity, right? We have to carve out these times. And regardless if you do a luxury trip or if you do a staycation or you do something in your own home or town, you gotta get away. As a mother of two, when I say two, I mean 2 boys, and y'all know if you have kids what that's like, and a husband and other things going on, it's like you're pulled in different directions, but we need to find that time for us. And that's what I'm focusing on. And I want you guys to come along on this journey with me. That's why I'm not here. There's no fluff. There's nothing. I am being real and authentic throughout my journey. And as I'm learning and growing, I'm bringing you guys along on that process just as well. So continue to stay tuned. There's going to be lots of videos, a lot more short form just as well. I'm doing long form, but I'm going to do a lot of short form videos and storytelling. This is what I'm telling you guys. Please go over. I know you guys probably already follow me on my main page. Now that one, you probably say, oh my God, girl, you got all the followers. You want to go to that page, but it's okay. Sometimes in life we have to learn to restart. And so that's what I'm doing. I started a brand new page and it's going to be Crissy Mac Talk. So if you have not gone over there, I highly suggest that you guys go over there and check that out. Again, it's called Crissy Mac Talks. And that's where we're building up confidence. We're becoming that person, right? We're becoming her, ladies. And it's okay, guys. You could come over there too, get a little inspiration, motivation. But I want to show you that we can do it, right? Don't let no sickness, no separation, divorce, hardship, whatever it is, stop you from your future growth. So let's go ahead. Let's do this, okay? Let's connect. You guys know I love when you comment. I love when you guys let me know how you're enjoying the videos. Please comment below. Let me know. But I'm gonna finish here because I'm so deep into this book, and I was just having like revelations sitting down, and I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait to go find my husband so I can talk to him about what I am like learning here. I'm telling y'all, reading is power. They say we don't learn things because we don't read. The stuff is in the books. I'm telling you, read your book. Get a book. If you don't have a book, you can't afford, go to the library, figure it out, get a book and educate yourself. I'm not talking about dumb stuff. I'm talking about stuff to elevate you to the next level in life, right? Everything that we're doing is intentional in this season. We're not just doing it to do it. No, we're being intentional with everything. Everything we say, everything we do, it's intentionality, okay? So the word is intentional. All right. Actually, let me stay here for a few more minutes. I got a couple more notes I need to do before I just go check on my family. And then I'm going to find a new spot to sit down and relax at.
I always say I'm running out of time. Say I got enough, so spend the night with you. She said, you know you're too drunk to drive, and even if you want me to kill you to stay a while. I've been putting work in all week. I sleep when I'm dead, my bed don't even have creases. She said, whenever you're done, boy, call me, and I'll be right here waiting. Keep it warm in the sheets, just hit me.
So the outfit of tonight. I decided to do a green dress with some gold accessories and some flats because nobody's trying to wear heels in a resort.
Just hit me when you're done. I've been waiting for the perfect time to slide. If it's alright with you, I'll be over.
Good morning, beautiful people. So my self first reset is over. I got to reset. I got to just take time for myself, and which is needed, right? We wanted to do quality time this season, coming from the hospital, dealing with all the health challenges and just lifing. We have to make sure we're carving out time for ourselves, putting ourselves first always. And so I just wanted to thank you guys so much for coming to Jamaica with me and enjoying this. And this is just a little reminder. Take time. It doesn't necessarily have to be a vacation, but it can be something small to make you feel good about yourself, to reset, start over. It's okay if you need to start over a couple of times, guys, in life until you get it right. But always remember that you come first and you are a necessity, okay? Don't put yourself as an option. Always put yourself first because you cannot pour from an empty cup. All right, guys.